can help. This is the end of a tale that wasn't right. I won't have no sleep tonight. It's alright, we'll stay friends, trusting in my confidence, and let's say it's just alright. You won't sleep alone tonight.
on the edge of the rainbow, where eagles learn to fly. All they seem so clear. Into the morning, into the light of dawn, we're flying higher than before. And when I see the light that's shining from your eyes, even brighter than before, we're riding the wind to reach the golden dawn. We have done it all before. Here I stand, call on you again, but my heart is filled with fear. Like an eternal flame, our love will remain as we sail the lake of tears. Sometimes I wonder, you're so close but you're so far. Seems life will never be the same. Sigh for the morning to find the light of day. Dream of fortune fades away. Here I stand, call on you again, but my heart is filled with fear. Like an eternal flame, our love will remain as we sail the lake of tears. Here I stand, call on you again, but my heart is filled with fear. Like an eternal flame, our love will remain as we sail the lake. Here I stand, call on you again, but my heart is filled with fear. All the tears that I've cried for the love of my life, as I sail the lake of tears. Like an eternal flame, our love will remain as we sail the lake of tears.
in the silence of the darkness, when all are fast asleep, I live inside a dream, calling to your spirit as a sail calls the wind. Hear the angels sing far beyond the sun, across the western sky. Reach to the blackness, find the silver line. In a voice I whisper, a candle in the night will carry all our dreams on a single beam of light. Close your eyes, look into the dream. Winds of change will winds of fortune bring. Fly away to a rainbow in the sky. Gold is at the end for each of us to find. Then the road begins where another one will end. Hear the four winds know who will break and who will bend, all to be the master of the wind. Falling stars, now light my way. My life was written on the wind. Clouds above, clouds below, high ascend the dreams within. When the wind fills the sky, the clouds will move aside, and there will be the road to all our dreams. And for any day that stings, to better days it brings. Nothing is as bad as it seems. Close your eyes, look into the dream. Winds of change will winds of fortune bring. Fly away to a rainbow in the sky. Gold is at the end for each of us to find. Then the road begins where another stand alone in the darkness. The winter of my life came so fast. Memories dull back to childhood. 2 days I still recall. Oh, how happy I was then. There was no sorrow, there was no pain. Walking through the green fields, sunshine in my eyes. I'm still there, everywhere. I'm the dust in the wind. I'm the star in the northern sky. I never stayed anywhere. I'm the wind in the trees. Won't you wait for me forever? I'm still there, everywhere. I'm the dust in the wind. I'm the star in the northern sky. I never stayed anywhere. I'm the wind in the trees. Would you wait for me forever? Would you wait for me forever? Will you wait for me Now you all know the bards and their songs. When hours have gone by, I close my eyes in a world far away. We may meet again, but now hear my song about the dawn of the night. Let's sing the bard song. Tomorrow will take us away, far from home. No one will ever know what is, but the bard songs will remind. Tomorrow will take it away, the fear of today. It will be gone due to our magic songs. There's only one song left in my mind. Tales of a brave man who lived far from here. Now the bard songs are over and it's time to leave. No one should ask you for the name of the one who tells the story. Tomorrow will take us away, come home, no one will ever know what is. But the bard songs will tomorrow, all will be known, and you're not alone. So don't be afraid in the dark and cold, 'cause the bard songs will remain. They all will remain in my thoughts and in my dreams. They're always in my mind. These songs of hobbits, dwarves and men, and elves, come close your eyes. You can see them too.
I see you turning away. And we're ready to leave to the bridges of sin, yeah. Seven wonders, we're ready to fly. Like an eagle, we're touching the sky. We sailed across the ocean on the wind of the sea. We're sailing on the oceans of time. We're moving through the twilight, past the black moon on our way. We're sailing on the oceans of time. As the sun fades to dark, like we knew there was no way to return, yeah. All the stars were passing by, we were riding through the sky on our endless journey through space. Seven wonders, we are ready to fly. Like an eagle, we are touching the sky. We sailed across the ocean on the wind of the sea. We're sailing on the oceans sunsets far away, and how you said this is never over. I believed your every word, and I guess you did too. But now you're saying, hey, let's think this over. You take my hand and pull me next to you, so close to you. I have a feeling you don't have the words. I found one for you, kiss it music, say bye and walk away. Don't look back, 'cause I am crying. I remember little things you hardly ever do. Tell me why, I don't know why it's over. I remember shooting stars, the walk we took that night. I hope your wish came true. Mine betrayed me. You let my hand go and you fake a smile for me. I have a feeling you don't know what to do. I look deep in your eyes, hesitate a while. Why are you crying? Da-la-la, it's easier to live alone than fear the time it's over. Oh, da-la-la, find the words and talk to me. Oh, da-la-la, this could be I see you walking hand in hand with long-haired drummer of the band, in love with her, or so it seems. He's dancing with my beauty queen. Don't even dare to say you hi. Still swallowing the goodbye, but I know the feeling's still alive, still alive. I lost my patience once, so do you punish me now? I'll always love you, no matter what you do. I'll win you back for me if you give me a chance. But there is one thing you must understand. Da-la-la, it's easier to live alone than fear the time it's over. Oh, da-la-la, find the words and talk to me. Oh, da-la-la, this could be. Da-la-la, it's easier to live alone than fear the time it's over. Da-la-la, find the words and talk to me. Oh, da-la-la, this could be. A sun is set, a day is done, I'm left here wondering, is this the end, my final words to you? Day turned to night, now you're gone, I'm left here pondering. Can this be true? Are we really through? You were the wind beneath my wings, taught me how to fly. With you I lived among the kings. How could this ever die? So I say farewell, I'm yours forever, and I always will be. fade to black, painted smile. On these streets there cries a wounded child. On the run, shadows eyes falling. It's a high price that you pay. Run away. Telephone, pick it up, then you call my name. Tell me when you want to end this game. On the run, shadows is falling. It's a high price that you pay. Run away. day. I come knocking at your door to dry the tears away. The eventide is calling me to take a look into your eyes. Hold me all on to make me mesmerized. Riding on the wings of light, dreaming dreams and holding tight, leaving all my sorrow far behind. Your eyes are the gate to the land of the miracle, where love can make us fly, make us fly. In the land of the miracle, we can find a reason why, and how we can fly. shadows whispers are calling me to forbidden forest by the shore. And there she fell deep in the night, one breath away from heaven's light. And she said, don't cry for me, I'm leaving you. until the day when you appeared. And from the moment you entered my world, you made me turn around and you stole my heart away. But now you've gone, my life's just dark and gray. So here is what I say: when the sun comes down, I'll be by your side. And when the evening's near, you'll be my princess of the night. Time moves on, and I can make it stand. You never cared for me, and you've just let it end. What have you done? You've thrown it all away. And now my heart is empty, nothing left to say. And from the day you've captured my heart, you filled me up with love. You made my dreams come true. So now promised land. I'll be next to you, 'cause you're my princess of the night. In the dead of the night, as the candles die out, I'm watching her going to sleep. She has to be strong, she's left all alone. I have to go out in the fields. You're all I ever wanted. There's just pain without you. But something came between us, my love. Words cannot express the sorrow I feel. I wish I could turn back time where love has no end, and you and me were as one. You're all I ever wanted. There's just pain without you. Hear the angels cry in heaven, my love. The sound of your breath, the smell of your hair, the touch of your golden skin, they We're moving on to where we don't know. After the end of eternity, we'll be gone, and nothing will show. Maybe a name that is carved in stone. God, forgive me, for I know what I have done. It was meant to be so real. Endless nights, so many have passed. You were the first, but not the last. Still I'm here, condemned to survive. I can't be dead, I can't be alive. After all is said and done, we have to carry on. After the end, and with all that we've been through, there's this is all I see. Through the night, you share your love with me. Dreaming visions of you, feeling all the love I never knew. Here we are on the crossroads of forever. Shining star lights the way. Walk with me on the winter time. Love's mystery is for us to find. Dreaming visions of you. first impressions always last? Is it all about sympathy? Am I the man who controls my emotions and never shows my true side? Hear me out, give me light in the night. Is it all about compassion? River, river of love, I could see it in your eyes. River, river of love, I only need your gentle touch. I conquer haste before it's too late. I will face my true fate. Who lacks the courage before it's too late? Could this be my last chance? Hear me out, give me light in the night. Is it all about compassion? River, river of love, a song of a promising heart, of the souls that the ocean unite. And she stands by the window alone, staring into the rain. She is trying to guide his way home from the waters that keep them apart. So she lights up a candle for hope to be found, captive and blind by the darkness around. Firm as a mountain, she never will mourn, timeless awaiting the break of dawn. Of the tide, it is sung where the rainbow begins, as a comfort for tears she has cried. She remains by the window alone, staring into the rain. She is trying to guide his way home, keeps on praying for God to protect him. She lights up a candle for hope to be found, captive and blind by the darkness around. Each wave a promise, a new hope reborn. Sunrise consoles at the break of dawn. She lights up a candle for hope to be found, captive and blind by the darkness around. Each wave a promise, a new hope reborn. Sunrise consoles at the break of dawn. She lights up a candle for hope to be found, captive and blind by the darkness around. Each wave a promise, you will be born. Sunrise consoles the break of dawn. wish to taste your tears in one untouchable kiss, devoid of any sins.
I never tried to touch my shiny skin.
Never wish to uncover my dreams.
Someone your heart seeks revenge. I feel it very well, but I would like to change.
My hate, I fed it every day. You share with me my way and my pain. I'm the flame and you are my shining sun.
I'm so close, but you are still so far. Undiscovered dreams, undiscovered feelings land. All that lies from here is the brave for love and hate.
You are my star,
All first as I come
and I owe you my life forever. Someday we will find this world that they call love in another space, in another time. Undiscovered dreams, undiscovered feelings land. Someday our dreams will come true and we'll be
Once long ago I was young and naive. I dared to hope and I dared to dream. Once long ago lights were brighter for me. This world was mine to keep. I traveled so far, defying the dark, just to see where this road leads. My foolish heart, unbroken, unscarred, was whole. And then there was you. Once long ago I felt lost without you, and life had left me high and dry. Once long ago didn't know what to do, alone inside my mind. So far away from where I'm today, no one can reach my heart. Until the day my darkness fade away.
your eyes, singing to me sweet lullabies, while you lay there in submission. Forbidden desire, alone in the moonlight, hearts of fire, burn away our inhibitions. When the stars lose their fire and night steals the morning away, forever and a day, I will stay here with you, my love.
pero pronto ha de volver cuando suenen sus tambores. De seguro moriré, han muerto todos los míos, solo yo sigo en pie. Todos eran mis amigos, pero pronto los veré, pues yo también estoy herido, herido de gravedad. No sé al ver correr mi sangre, ávida de mi escapar de este cuerpo malherido que nunca dudó en arriesgar su vida en pos de un sueño que ya no conseguirá. Me ataré a mi estandarte, fiel símbolo de mi fe. Si llega antes la muerte, que ellos me encuentren en pie y desafiante, como yo siempre viví. Que tengan claro en sus mentes que yo jamás me rendí y estoy perdiendo el sentido, ya casi no puedo ver. Muerte espera un momento, que pronto han de volver. Veo venir una dama sonriendo hacia mí. Si esa dama es la muerte, ¿quién tiene miedo a morir? Viene cantando una nana de mi tierra natal. Me la cantaba mi madre, nunca la podré olvidar. Oh,
Tell me how strong you are when emotions for you is a feeling you can describe into words. Don't look at me with ghost eyes, as ghosts like a black hole, a black hole in you. Tell me how strong you are when emotions for you is a feeling you can describe into words. Don't look at me with ghost eyes, as ghosts like a black hole, the black hole in you. Look in the mirror and feel what you see. Don't close your eyes and you'll wanna be free. Inside yourself there's a way we can hide. In an innovated society you're always correct. Don't tell me how strong you are, as strong like a child with no dreams. Don't dream a dream when you hope to wake up in time. In time you will learn. Don't tell me how strong you are, as strong like a child with no dreams. Don't dream a dream when you hope to wake up in time. In time you will learn. Inside yourself there's a way we can hide. In an innovative society you're always correct. Look in the mirror and feel what you see. Don't close your eyes and you'll wanna be free. Inside yourself there's a way we can hide. In an innovative society you're always correct.
inside my mind. those wise last words fade in my soul. You had a choice. You chose to lie. Find a way, dark and soul. Spread your wings and your heart will fly. Thank you, angels. I am now reborn. This may be my last one and my final day. I'm this time of pain. Welcome my new friend. Heaven's lost flame was life for me. In that moment, I felt free. I was under an evil spell, so now I want just to live again, to live again. I am proud to lead my soul to new magic scene. I've escaped from reality, dancing in the snow. Cold blue sky gives me the innocence I need. Cold winter night, cold winter dreams, freezing me in my heart. It's my taste of freedom. Cold winter nights, cold winter dreams, chill me and tear me apart. Cold winter dreams. The world seems so clear, like a wonderful diamond. Can you imagine this meanness? Can you imagine one lie? What when I'm dead and gone, and snow's pouring down? I'm buried and covered, peaceful under millions of stars. Cold winter night, cold winter dreams, reflecting the sun